I will call you after some time, but you.
Actually, my side weather is not good, so line is coming and going. That's why I'm facing some problems because for the heavy rain in my place. Okay, would you like to describe yourself again?
Okay, so my name is Sarvesh Kumar and I am from Uttar Pradesh. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I have done my graduation and after that I did law. So currently I am preparing for government job related to law because I have done my law. And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are listening to music, playing cricket, reading books, and that's enough. Little bit about myself.
Okay, so my name is English Nayak. I am from Odisha and I have completed also my bachelor degree. That's all about me.
Okay. So what is your goal, ma'am? What do you want to become in your life?
Uh, it's my secret. After becoming, I will tell. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, I am YouTuber, so I need a video to upload on my channel. So I'll not take too much time for you, only 10 minutes. And I will ask some questions. Don't worry, just related by English. So because I like to talk with people. They share many things to me. So if you are ready, I will ask you some questions. Otherwise, not.
Okay, okay, you can ask me whatever you want to ask me because I'm out of spoken by. To be honest, I'm telling you.
It's okay. So when did you start to learn this language?
Okay, so I have started my spoken language before 5 months, and that day I have installed this app.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So my first question is, what motivates you to learn this language?
No, no man, because this is my childhood dream, and so that's why I'm learning this language. And that time I was not able to learn this language because you can say there was no environment in English language, and and my all family members they speak in Hindi language, and so my native language in Hindi. So here is no environment to English language. So that's why I was facing that time a lot of problem while speaking and while learning the language. But you can say now I can speak and I can express my thought whatever come in my mind. And because you all of you guys because you are supporting my to learn this language, so I'm very happy to all of you guys because of you.
That's good. So when did you join?
Sorry.
When did you join this application? When did you join this
Near
group?
4 or 5 months.
For 5 months ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
that's good.
yeah, I
Yeah.
have no consistency. I have no consistency. So that's why I'm little bit of getting stuck while speaking English because you can say without practicing it is not possible to become a fluent speaker. And if you want to speak more, like a native speaker or a fluent speaker, so you have to speak more and more. Then you will
Yeah,
be
yeah,
able
yeah.
to.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, it is not possible to become a fluent speaker.
Yeah, speaking is the only key to learn and enhance any language. Yeah, you're true. So my second question is, what was the purpose to enhance your language? Yeah,
Sorry.
can you? What was the purpose to improve your English to become fluent in this language?
That time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is my childhood. Earlier, I told you that this is my childhood. So that's why I'm learning the language, and I want to become a fluent speaker because I'm a lawyer. Being a lawyer, if you don't know how to speak English language, so it is not good for me. And suppose that maybe in future I should go like I will go in high court. So there almost people they speak in English language. So it was not good. It is not good for me in like in future.
Yes. So you want to become a lawyer?
No, I'm a lawyer. Lawyer. I'm private lawyer, but I wanna become like a government lawyer, and I'm preparing for government lawyer. So yeah, as well as I'm
So
learning this language. So it is not
you
possible. It is not piece of cake for me, but I'm trying to my best, and maybe I can achieve my goal.
you are already a lawyer.
Sorry.
You are already a lawyer.
Yeah, I'm private lawyer, man.
That's good. So, according to you, which part is most important to learn in this language, improve in this language?
Yeah, if you don't know how to speak English language and if you don't know how to read and how to read, so maybe first you should learn this, learn like tense, grammar, like modals and active passive. So because without learning tense and grammar, so it is not possible to speak English language because this is language, not like a book. So yeah, and I do the same thing daily because when I started my spoken language, that time I was reading, listening, watching, but not speaking. So I have friend. He told me about this app, and he told me everything about this language. So he told me that because he is English medium student, he speaks English very well. So he told me that if you want to learn this language, so you should talk to people and audio call or video call. If you talk to people video call, so maybe I can say you can remove your hesitation like nurses, and you can you can be a confident while video call. So that's why I always I want to talk to people on video call. I prefer to
Yeah,
talk.
he's right. He's right. Your friend. So, how much hour you make for yourself to be fluent in this language?
No, ma'am. Just I do only 1 hour, and including all of them like conversation. I watch a conversation video, and I talk to people sometime, and I read English book because you can see now I this type books I have.
You have storybooks.
Yeah, kid books. So I have almost 12 books I have. So I read sometime. I talk to people now. You can say I'm just talking to you on video call. So I little bit I'm confident because I know how to speak English language and I can express my thought. Whatever come in my mind, I can express without any hesitation, without nervousness. But it's very hard day, so maybe you can say I'm little bit sweating. So
Yeah, yeah.
don't mind.
So,
Yeah.
in your place, it's hot.
Yeah, it's so very hot day, and because but since morning it was raining. Since morning it was raining, but not now. It's
Okay,
yeah.
that's good. My place, the whole day it's raining. We can't go
Oh,
outside. Okay, for improve any language, people make a artificial environment. I think you know very well.
sorry, ma'am.
For improve any language, especially English, people make a artificial environment. Do you know that?
Difficulty. I am unable to hear you clearly, ma'am.
Artificial environment.
Okay,
Make in
okay,
this
okay.
environment. Yeah, it calls
Yes,
artificial environment. So how do you
yeah.
do?
Yeah, it's very difficult, and yeah, I'm also facing a lot of problem while speaking, and because here is no environment English language, and so if you have environment so far so good for you to learn this language, and I can say you can be a good English speaker and you can be confident. If you don't know, if you don't have any environment English in English language, so it is maybe I can say it's very difficult, little bit, not much, because here is a lot of like apps and like Hybro and Skype and like Joe Stack apps. So there you can talk to people. You call almost 20. You can get here almost 10, 20 minute free. So it's the in initial time I think that's enough. 20 minutes. If you are beginner, so you can talk to yeah them.
Yeah, you're right. And my last question is, I always suggest to people about thinking because thinking is very important according to me, and I have heard from other English learners. Thinking is very important in any language. So, what are you thinking? Are you able to think now in any topic in any time?
Yeah, ma'am, I would like to say that if you don't know how to speak English language and sorry, I forgot. Sorry, again, repeat.
I mean thinking. I'm asking about thinking.
Oh, thinking. Okay, okay. So how it is be possible without knowing like grammar or tense? How? What do you think? just you can think like your native language. Otherwise, I can't say that if you don't know how to read and how to speak in English language and any language, if you don't know, so I think you you cannot think without learning.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah,
so,
it is not
what are
possible
you
to
thinking?
think English
I
language
mean, I
without
mean,
knowing.
yeah. Are you able to think now in any language in any time, no matter you have partner or
Yeah,
not?
yes,
Yeah.
yes, ma'am. I can express my thoughts. Why? Because I know how to speak English and grammar rules and how they are like work. So I know everything because maybe you can say earlier I told you that I have been learning this language for 5 months. So I have consistency, but not much consistency. So that and I do practice almost 1 hour daily. So yeah, I can express everything, and yeah, I should uh, listen carefully without thinking. How can I speak?
Yes, yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
if you know tenses, the rule of tenses, then and just give some be careful when you are thinking, then thinking will come automatically.
yeah. So, ma'am, how long have you been learning this language and why?
Okay, I have been learning since 1.5 year, I think, and I started 1.5 year because, but I had not consistency. I stopped, I dropped, then again I start. So I got my fluency in 6 months. And why I'm learning this language? My name is English. If I cannot speak fluent English, then it will be a same for me. And also, I like language. I like to speak different language. I like to communicate with other people with different language. That's why.
Okay, great, great things. So,
Do you have any question? Do you have question for me?
no, ma'am, because you can see now I'm very like a little bit upset because you can say I'm sweating, my whole body is sweating, so I'm a little bit okay, ma'am.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I, we should end up our conversation. So please, if you don't mind.
No problem. No problem. It's
Yeah,
already
okay,
12
ma'am.
minutes,
It
so
was nice
it's okay.
conversation with you, and have a
Thank
nice day,
you.
ma'am. Bye,
Yeah,
ma'am.
thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Charlotte. You're hard